When we arrived in Jeonju, we all went to our host families' homes, which were all spread out around the city, and we took that night to get settled in because the very next morning, we started our first day of school. I'm so excited because it's our first day of school. Let's go. The purpose of NSLI was to teach us all Korean, so we spent a lot of time in school, and our school was so pretty. We went to school every day from Monday to Friday. Most of the time, school started around 9 o'clock. We were all divided up into 3 classes, which meant roughly there were about 5 or 6 people in every class. We would have 4 hours of class in the morning, and after 50 minutes, we would get a 10-minute break. During those breaks, so we would make so much instant coffee. Or we'd go fill up our water bottles, use the bathroom, and of course, have dance parties as well. We just had a really good time during those breaks. During our classes, we followed a book that our instructors made for us, and basically every day there would be a new lesson, and that lesson would be accompanied by a little script where 2 people would be talking to each other in Korean. And we would read the script and study all the vocabulary in it and all the grammar they were using. We didn't have any official written tests on the program. We had probably 2 or 3, maybe 4 oral tests because this program was preparing us to take a test called the OPI, which is a test over the phone to test your proficiency in speaking a language. After our 4 hours at 12:50, we had lunchtime.
We're in the cafeteria, but a wall. Yeah, we're behind a wall, so 1,000 teenage Korean boys are over there. And then they put us here, but they jump above the wall and wave at us a lot.
The food at school was, I thought, very good. They had rice every day, and oftentimes there's a soup and then some other dishes as well that you could have.
I thought it was soy milk, but apparently it was grape.
No, it's bean.
Did you like it? Say what's happening.
I am putting my tray here for me to clean it.
Oh no! After lunch, after we finished eating, we normally had probably like 10 minutes to walk around, and there's a school store, so sometimes we went to go get ice cream, or we just went back to our main classroom.
More classrooms. This is the room where we chill.
Oh.
Just slap Tracy in the face. Literally, Tracy's getting beat up over here. Meanwhile, I'm eating a...
After lunchtime, we had tutor time 3 times a week, where some students from a local university, they would come and tutor us in little groups. After tutor time, we had more activities. We had music classes, art classes, gym classes, and sometimes we also met with the students at our high school. And then we were done with our day at school. That was normally around 4:30. And then we were pretty much free to find our own way home. There were some times when it was hard because the classes were so long. It was a little hard to get used to sitting through 4 hours of class. But overall, it was really fun, and we definitely learned a lot.
봄달이 잼쌀이 손끝이 유리한 날이